Hi everybody, John Henderson Pierre, the Beer Ramble, back again with you, another Beer Rambling edition. Nice day outside, hanging out a little late in the evening today. Beverage Ramble. Ugh, I gotta get used to saying that. Anyway, a new beer today. We're looking at, from SweetWater, Guide Beer. A guide. A lager. For those who love to guide, whether you go to a wildlife refuge or any national park, whatever it is, state parks, hiking trail, whatever, those individuals, those rangers, those staff members who know the rivers, who know the wildlife, who knows stuff about this certain state park or national state park, this and that, but don't get the recognition or the praise. This is for them. This is their beer. From SweetWater, 11% of the profits support guides through guidebeer.com. Look at the website right there. It is a American craft lager, or American lager style, not adjunct, but American lager. 4% ABV, gets a 3.25 score out of 5 on Beer Advocate. I might be wrong on that. So, the beer looks like. And if you saw my video, SweetWater Brewery based in the ATL, Atlanta, Georgia, you saw my other videos I did. I think which beer I did was a sort of the 3090 from Abita, and then you have the Founders. And I've seen that, where, as I mentioned, I talked about, that a lot of these craft breweries now have put a lot of significant emphasis now on doing lagers that can stand toe-to-toe with Budweiser and Miller High Life and Coors Banquet, the likes, the mass-produce, craft beers. And then you want to throw Boston Lager in there. They're Boston Beer Company, Sam Adams, Yuengling traditional lager. To me, I think because of their sales, I think they're more up to the big boys, not craft breweries. But any event, I'm wrong. I'm sure I am. But a significant emphasis of doing solid lagers that can stand toe-to-toe with those beers that I just mentioned. And some of them have done quite well. As I mentioned, the solid Founders Solid Gold Lager, I really enjoyed that one. And as I did the 30-degree, 90-degree from Abita, gold lager from them, which is the coordinates of the city of New Orleans. Of course, Abita is based in Abita Springs, Louisiana. So that would be their their lager, and I thought that was good too, and that really stood on its own as well. So there's a nice little 16-ounce can, again, 4% ABV. And if you look at, there's a green can I have here, there's a sort of a lime green can here, and then there's another can that is sort of a bit bluish, and it has the sort of the proudly brewed in Georgia. Okay, looking at the Continent Passage, the Great National Continent Keys Refuge. And one also has sort of the river, the Gully River, Fayette County, Nicholas County. Some of these are within the state of Georgia. Some within some probably within near the state of Florida, whichever. National Deer Refuge, and this one is Portion Creek, especially elevation here. Patterson Trail. Upper Gully River in West Virginia. Okay, they had different cans. This one is the Keys. Long live the guides of the Keys. Those leather skin lands of flats around the Florida Keys. So different cans that they have different, where you have maps of different trails, different mountains, different parks, state parks, whatever, streams, whatever. and they have guides that would show you how how this happened, the history of these rivers, these parks, how important the significance of them, so on and so forth. So kind of sort of a salute to these, I guess, park rangers, those who work at the parks, the state parks, the national parks, who don't get a lot of love and who work for pennies, but they love what they do because that's what their livelihood. And if you love what you do, then no matter what you get paid for, it doesn't matter. I love what I do. I'm just doing it because I got to survive. I love to write. I love to talk about stuff that are important. I mean, it's trivial stuff, but oh well. Anyway, here's what the beer looks like. So I think it's kind of a cool thing that what SweetWater is doing with this. So. A hint of these malts right now in this. Smells really good. Nice malt scent. Nice, really good of a hop presence in this. 4%. Hinge of sweetness in this. Nice, very crisp. Not bad. 4%. I mean, I'm sure, again, I say crushable. It's tired of saying that phrase. But 4% beer, I mean, hey, I mean, a lot. I couldn't have several of these all night long. Of course, at home, I'm not going to be driving on the road, but mostly at home. But yeah, this is this little hint of flavor, a little of citrus in this, but very some malts, some sense of bit of some minimal amount of hops in this. Very crisp finish going down, so this is good. SweetWater doesn't do anything bad. Of course, their popular beers, of course, the 420 Pale Ale and their IPA. They have their blue flavored blueberry beer. They have a few other. They have their Hatchie series of beers. They also have done their G something recently came out. What was that beer? It was sort of a porter kind of type of beer they had. Name escapes me what that beer is. I just tried it out about a month ago and I reviewed it. So, and then they have their tropical. They have a tropical IPA as well. So, but the two more well-known of their beers is the IPA, the 420 Pale Ale, and the blueberry. But those are the three are well-known from SweetWater. And based in Atlanta, there we have a lot of their beers, as I mentioned, those and several others on draft at some of the bars here in Mobile, down here in Mobile, Alabama. When I visited my brother last summer up in Alpharetta, Georgia, there were a plethora of SweetWater beers on shelves, obviously. And I wanted to maybe the store we had gone to, they didn't really have a lot of singles. They had some singles of the usual suspects: Budweiser, Bud Light, Heineken, Boston Lager, Sapporo, and stuff like that. But I didn't see very minimal of any SweetWater beers. It was. I'm trying to think. Was it a Kroger store? Might have been. It may have been Kroger. I'm not sure. It may have been possibly one of the sort of local supermarket chains. But anyhow, of course, that weekend I hung out with my boy John Neely. Watch his channel, folks. He's good. John Neely on YouTube, and we had some pizza, hung out, and went to his place and had a couple of shots of some of his. He had some stash of some hard liquor, and I was able to have a sip of those. We just kind of hung out and just chilled out, man. It was real cool, man. Real cool guy. So, picked up the Molson Triple X. So, I'm sure he's probably seen this. I'm sure he's seen this beer already. I'm sure he's probably going to be, like me, on the lookout for it. Hopefully, probably has had it. So, like I said, I think the score may have been a B, C plus B for this beer. This is, like I said, a good lager. Would I pick this over the big boys, the Coors Banquet or Miller High Life or Busch or Budweiser? Probably not, because of the cost. And I did say that I would pick Solid Gold Lager over Budweiser, but maybe I had a few Solid Gold lagers in me at that time, and for me to say that, But again, everything's always about price and what you can afford, and I know these are not. And in all due respect, I think that the price range of how they set it. But I would go with something that I know that I could, at mass quantity, and quality, and both beers. There's quality on both of them. So, not disparaging that, but I think that it would be, the cost would be the main thing for me why I would choose the macros, the mass-produced lagers or adjunct lagers over this. But again, I think these are good too. I think that I'm not dissing them. I think they're good beers, but price is always the main factor in any decision. So, any event, so won't go on. I'm about to go 13 minutes in this, wabbling. That's what it is, a beverage ramble. I'm going to go B on this one. This is a B for the Guide Beer, a lager from SweetWater. Very good, very enjoyable. You can find it, pick it up, 16-ounce cans, probably maybe in 12-ounce cans, who knows, maybe in bottles one day. If it's on draft at your local bar or watering hole, try it too. So that's my score. B, that will be an 8, 0, or 8.1 score for this one. John Henderson Pierre, the Beverage Ramble. And keep on watching, and as always, cheers. I got it right. Live, laugh, and love. Guide beer.